I was 15 when I started. I've been working. I'm 41. I've been working the street about 27 years or 25 years at least. And I'm from Thunder Bay, and I ran away when I was 15. I went to Toronto, and I was like eating in the garbage, panhandling for money and stuff. And I used to watch hookers at Jarvis and Gerard, and I wanted to be like them. They were so pretty. I wanted to have money and look like them. So I turned myself out on Pembroke and Jarvis, and that was the fastest $50 I ever made. Like, that was a blowjob. And I remember the guy was so fat, he had to lift his fat up, and I had to go down there and suck his dick. But it was fast. It was only 2 minutes, so I got hooked on that, the fast money. And then about 20 guys came around me, and I had to choose one of them. I had to pay the guy $1,000 to choose him, pick one of them out of 20 different guys, pick one to be my pimp or whatever. And then I started doing crack and shit, and then they don't want you when you're on crack. Like the pimps nowadays, they give girls drugs, and they mostly crack or shoot you up with something, and shoot you up with coke, and then they send you on the street to make money. So there's no pimps these days, but I started doing oxys, and I was spending about $800 a week on oxys, but I'm on methadone now. I don't do those. I smoke crack. I mean, not all the money I make doesn't go on drugs. I mean, most girls out here are on drugs. I mean, they can lie and say they're not, but I'm sure 99 out of 100 girls are addicted to something. So I wish I wasn't. I mean, I'm on methadone, and I'm trying to get off crack, but it's hard because I make money. I mean, and people say, well, why don't you just not make money? I mean, because I miss that. When I go home and I try to stay off the dope for a week or 2 weeks, I miss coming out here. I miss, like, coming out. It's addicting to come out and get attention and stuff, eh? And knowing I look good. Like, if I'm wearing, once I go out, I'm all fixed up and ready, and as soon as I open my door and go step on the sidewalk, I'm like a different person, almost. Like, I'm the same Lori, but it's not like an ego trip almost, eh? It's an ego trip. It's like I don't know, it's not a game. It's like, what'd you say?
You're confident.
Yeah, I have good self-esteem. I love myself, and I'm not scared to work out here. It's just because Thunder Bay's nothing. I mean, I don't go to an escort service because they take half your money and shit, eh?
Well, yeah, I guess compared to Toronto, I've never been downtown.
No, there's like an escort service just down the street here on Ambrose Street, and the first 100 they take 60, the second they take 40, and the rest they take 30. So I mean, if you're only getting $100 and you're only doing one guy a night, you're only going home with $40 all night, and you work like 12 hours.